Welcome everybody to this all signs reading. It's going to be a reading for what it is that you need to know right now. What are the current messages here for you? If you're watching the feedback or if you're watching the playback of this, everything will be timestamped below, so you can just go straight to your zodiac sign. And yeah, we're just going to go ahead and begin. The personal readings are still on sale, by the way, so if you would like to book a personal reading, that link will also be down below in the description. All the zodiac signs to go straight to your zodiac sign will be in the comments. If I just finished the video, you're gonna have to give me a little leeway for me to get the timestamps up, but they should be up soon. So let's take a look here. And yeah, let's go ahead and jump in. Let's go ahead and jump into this. How is everybody? Let me pull up the chat really quick. There we go. Let's see if I can shrink this a little bit. There we go. A little bit more. All right, let's go ahead and do this, my friends. I'm gonna give it a second just to let some more people come in here, and then we'll start. Hope everybody's week is going well. Wishing everybody a great Mother's Day coming up. Don't forget to tell your mama Happy Mother's Day. Let's see here. Hey, Shady. All right, let's see here. We're gonna go ahead and start. We're gonna start here with Aries, and we're gonna see what the messages are here for Aries right now. Let's take a look here. Aries, what does Aries need to know right now at this time? What are the current messages for Aries? What's the current message for Aries at this time? Hey, Shannon. Let's see. Aries. Let's take a look here. What's going on with you? You pulled the Ten of Wands, the Chariot, and you pulled the Ace of Pentacles. Aries, I feel like a lot of you right now are just really trying to push through. The Ten of Wands is like the burden of responsibility, like I always say. So it's the burden of responsibility that we carry every single day, whether it's like you're committing yourself to a goal or you're committing yourself to really anything in particular. It just comes with work, right? So I feel like a lot of you are just really channeling all your efforts and work into what it is that you're trying to accomplish at this time, the things that you're trying to push forward. The Chariot, I do see you triumphing and succeeding here. However, I do see the Chariot right now in your challenge, and so you're just really trying to move forward. You're really trying to push things forward here. You have the Ace of Pentacles in the future position, so there could be some form of an opportunity here that's coming your way. I'm also hearing like an offer of help or something like that. Here for you. I'm seeing some of you purchase something here as well in the near future, this Ace of Pentacles. But even if you're not receiving an opportunity, I feel like this is you planting a new seed. We just had the new moon in Taurus, May 7th. So it's definitely a new time to plant new seeds and have new intentions in regards to what it is that you want to manifest. And I'll try to remember to also link that video down below in the comments, the new moon in Taurus horoscope that I did on the Astrology channel, if you want to know what's going on. But definitely a big new moon, definitely one of the best new moons of the year. So, but this Ace of Pentacles here, I do feel like you're getting some type of reward, or this is you planting some newer seed here, a newer intention, something that you're going to be creating here. I just feel like right now it's like you're just trying to finish up what you're doing here, or you're trying to or you're working on what it is that you're trying to put together, I should say. But you do have this Chariot card, so I do see things moving forward here. Pull the Queen of Swords, and you have the Eight of Wands. Yeah. I feel like some of you right now are going to have like coming up, you're going to have like a very clear understanding of something, but also you could be receiving communication here in the near future. This is in the outcome position, so if there's communication you've been looking for, if there's like a green light you've been waiting for in regards to something, the Eight of Wands is when the lights are all green and things are moving forward. So I do see you getting that here, or that happening here for you. There could be like talks of traveling here as well. Maybe you're planning something here, like a trip or something. Aries, I'm channeling this. It may not make sense now, but let's see what happens. Let's see, what is your affirmations card? Some of you may be trying to really comprehend the direction of where you're trying to take something here. With this Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands as well, I see you clearly knowing like what to do, and there's also like a huge burst of momentum behind you as well. You pull this, I have everything I need to face any obstacle. There could be obstacles in your path at this time, right? The Chariot being here in your challenge. Usually when Chariot's in the challenge, there's obstacles that you're trying to overcome. There's things that you're trying to work around here, or there's just things in general that you're having to face and deal with. But I do see you getting what it is that you want, or you starting what it is that you want here. And from there, it's all green lights. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's go to Taurus. Let's do Taurus. What's going on with the Bull Squad? Taurus. Oh, it's your new moon, Taurus. It's your new moon. Hey, Heidi. Let's take a look here. Taurus. What's going on with Tauruses at this time? What are the messages here for Taurus that they need to know at this time? What's their current energy and what's going on? Taurus. What do we got for Taurus? Taurus. Will there be super chat questions? I'm thinking about it. You're gonna have to let me think about it as I go through this read. But if there are super chat questions, it'll be at the end. So, but I'm not sure if I'm doing them. If I am, I'll put up the sign. If the sign's not up, or if it doesn't go up, then yeah, I'm not taking super chat questions. All right, Taurus. Let's see. What's going on with Tauruses? You pulled the Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, and then you pulled the Seven of Pentacles here. This is such Taurus energy. I feel like right now, the Temperance does inspire some type of beauty, right? It inspires like some type of creation. And I feel like that's really going to be the vibe here moving forward for the next month with this new moon that we're having. It's like everybody's really trying to create a more prosperous reality, one that's in alignment with their souls and one that's in alignment with their spirits and one that has deep meaning. This Temperance here, some of you could be patiently waiting in regards to something here. I am seeing that. But you know what's interesting, Taurus? The Temperance is also like when you're trying to blend things together. It's like, I'll give you an example. Let's say you're working on a project or something, or maybe you're looking to like redecorate a room or some shit. It's like you're trying to figure out like what goes where, what looks aesthetically pleasing. Like that's Temperance energy. Or if it's like a project or something like that, or if it's anything in regards to work, it's like you're trying to figure out, okay, like how to like organize things and how to put things together in a way that is perfect, like in a way that is, in a way that feels like it synergizes well to you. And the Nine of Pentacles being in the challenge, I don't really see this as challenging energy here for you, Taurus. What I'm really picking up with this Nine of Pentacles is, well, some of you could be literally trying to figure out like how to create more money. I'm seeing that. You have the Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles here. I do see you making progress and leeway here. I just think right now you're trying to take what it is that you have, maybe the blessings that are already in your life, or just the things that you have at your disposal at this time, or the things that you've already been working on, and you're trying to figure out how you can make it better. You're trying to figure out how you can get more from it, or how you can produce more here. I do see things coming together with that Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Temperance. You may have to, I feel like a lot of you, this could be in regards to career. And I'm going to tell you how I'm seeing this. And this is why I feel like I may create a tarot course, because there's so much hidden information that you can extract from tarot when you kind of know some of this stuff. The Temperance is Sagittarius. And if we talk about astrology, Sagittarius is 10th house is Virgo, and the Nine of Pentacles is Venus and Virgo. So there could be an emphasis here on you really reorganizing things, making things more tidy, and really wanting to figure out and dial in here in regards to what it is that you want to create and add to in regards to your career. Some of you, it's like, for an example, this could be like a job. Maybe it's a resume or something, or maybe it's a program, or whatever the case may be, or a video or something like that. Who knows what it is, right? But I do see here, though, it's like you're just trying to figure out how you can reap more rewards and gains here from your hard work. So I feel like it's like you're trying to figure out how to do things more efficiently, how to create more beauty, or how to add value upon what it is that you already have. Seven of Pentacles, I do see things coming together. It's not the finished product yet, or things aren't ultimately fully coming together, but they're coming together here and they're being cultivated. Let's take a look here. I feel like the universe is wanting you to be persistent at this time with what you're doing. The Nine of Pentacles, you can see the snail. The snail represents persistence and the symbolisms of tarot. And it's through the persistence that the hard work paid off, and she's able to reap her rewards and gains and be able to enjoy them as well. Hello, everyone. Pulled the Hermit and you pulled the Two of Swords. I see you're kind of coming to some type of agreement here. Some of you may need more time here. It's almost like, in a way, it's like you're patiently kind of waiting for things and allowing things to kind of come together naturally. while at the same time you're also putting in the work to do certain things. But with this Hermit, Two of Swords, I'm picking up here that you may need more time here to think about something. I'm just gonna keep it real. The Hermit, Two of Swords is like you may need more time to go into something here before you're ready to make a decision. Two of Swords. So I see some of you like kind of really like in the lab here, Taurus. I want to say Taurus moon in particular with this read, but it could be any Taurus placement. Give me one more here. You have the Star card here. Well, the Hermit looks for the Star. So in a way, I do see like you do have wish fulfillment here. Like you are receiving some type of information, or you're receiving some type of awareness here that's going to be very inspiring here. But I see you kind of still on the fence and deciding here what it is you want to do for the future, or how it is that you want to take action toward the future with what you're doing right now, or what's going on right here. But this looks well though. There's not negative energy off this. I don't sense frustration or anything like that. You pull this, I wake up every morning ready and excited for the new day. Taurus, some of y'all just struggling to get out of bed, huh? You know how Tauruses are trying to get out of bed. But I wake up every morning ready and excited for the new day. I think some things are taking time here for them to come together. But I do see it paying off though with the Star card. It's just like, just understanding that the Star card is your North Star, the reason why you're doing things, your aspirations and your inspirations. And as long as you understand that and know what that is, you'll be able to stay in alignment with what it is that you're trying to receive or what it is that you're trying to manifest. And I do see you eventually with the Star card manifesting your wishes and desires. But I think it's also about having a good attitude too. Some of y'all just need to enjoy life a little bit more. Shit, y'all stressing out maybe on little things. All right, let's do Gemini. Oh, Geminis. What's going on with my twins here? What twin are we today? We're the good twin, the bad twin, positive twin, the negative twin, or the other sibling. Which one is that? It's like Gemini can be 3 people, not just 2. All right, let's do Geminis. What are the messages here for Gemini right now? What do they need to know? Geminis. Oh, Gemini. All right, here we go. You have the 9 of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and you have the Hermit. Well, things look really well here for you, Gemini. You may be like, nah, things aren't going well right now. I think they're going a lot better than you may think, or they'll go a lot better than you think. 9 of Cups is when you're usually 9 of Cups usually is when you're fulfilled. It's like you're satisfied, like you're proud. Maybe you're not totally satisfied, but at least you're proud. At least you're satisfied with something here. 9 of Cups as well is also like my active law of attraction card. It's like whether or not you know this or not, Gemini, you're actually in alignment with receiving what your desires are. I think it's just you having to stay in that vibration of receiving and stay in that mindset of positivity and gratitude here. The Ace of Cups, it's in the challenge position. Like I said, I feel like you're proud but not satisfied. There's things that you want to feel more deeper. You want to receive more fully. But in a way, I feel like it's coming toward you shortly if it hasn't happened yet. Like I see some of you settling here or settling down or settling, like kind of just feeling that deeper sense of connection here. It could even be on a spiritual level as well, because Ace of Cups is holy and the dove represents serenity. So, and with that Hermit card, I see some of you kind of here just in solitude, just chilling. I know it may sound boring, but I'm not going to sit here and tell you a fairy tale. Hermit's usually when you're in solitude, chilling, having a good time, enjoying your life, and usually when stress isn't occupying your mind. So, let's see. Let's extend this out here, Gemini. Put this on here. You have the Emperor and you have the 2 of Cups here. If it's something in regards to love, it looks well. Emperor, 2 of Cups. Also, I've been feeling here, like a lot of you, Gemini, there's something, and I'm going to go pretty deep with this. I think a lot of you, Gemini, the readings I've been getting for you lately have been fucking harsh, but they've gotten better, I would say, over the week or so. And I think what's happening here is like a lot of you are really starting to find spiritual peace. Like you're starting to find peace within. And because of that, it's like it's making your life you're feeling more connected to life. You're feeling like a deeper sense of meaning and appreciation for things. And if you're not feeling that, I feel like you could be feeling that quite soon. But the Emperor and the Two of Cups, it's like you've done the integration work. Two of Cups is when your energies are in alignment and you're in your full power with the Emperor. Because the Emperor is Aries seated in his power, but in this reading, it's Gemini seated in his power. So I see some of you connecting, or seeing some of you connect with a father figure here. Could literally be your father or somebody who's like a father figure. Obviously Mother's Day is coming up, so could be that. Some of you could actually be fathers. But I like this energy here for you because I feel like everything is in alignment here and there's nothing lacking. And it's putting you in a dominant, strong, powerful position. Nine of Cups is always looking for that last cup, right? You go 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, right? Well, the Ace of Cups in the challenge, right? He's looking for that last cup. So you're looking for that. You're looking for that last cup. Like things are going well. Things will go well. Things are going to be all right. But then you want to go to the 10 of Cups. You want to feel everything in your life feel meaningful and spiritually connected and emotionally fulfilling. But I think you're getting there. I think you're getting there here. Seeing some of you get guidance and advice from somebody. Could be literally from a guide. Some of you could actually be guides for other people, right? It doesn't necessarily mean you have to be an influencer or have a channel or be on social media or whatever, or have a business. It can literally be like if you're a parent, or maybe it's guidance for a friend or something like that. So I do see that happening here. And you have a lot to offer, the Emperor, Two of Cups, or this person coming towards you has a lot to offer. You have this I am and always will be good and always will be enough. Yeah, Gemini, in a way, like your past readings have kind of been like where you're feeling the lack in your life. You're feeling the disconnection in your life. I feel like you're starting to feel that reconnection energy. And with the Emperor, Two of Cups, this literally is the affirmation. I am and always will be enough. The Emperor knows that nothing is missing outside of himself to be able to accomplish and build the things that he wants in his life. Or create the things that he wants in his life. So this looks good. If it's love, I feel like there's definitely good things happening here in love. Some of you could be with an Aries. Some of you may have Aries in your chart. It could be with any sign. But yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. Let's do Cancers. What's going on with the crabs? Cancer. Can you tell me for Cancer here? Can you tell me for Cancers what's going on with the Cancerians here? Did y'all get notified? Did the notifications go out? Usually, I mean, I know I already used them all, but sometimes if I just do one video after 24 hours of using all my notifications, or during that 24-hour period, it will go out. Like the notifications will go out. Let's do Cancers. What's going on with Cancers here? What do they need to know at this time? All right. You pulled the Seven of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Five of Swords here. I feel like Spirit's encouraging you here to not break stride is what I'm hearing. Like if you've been definitely investing into your own growth of things, whether it's business, money, career, relationships, or even your own personal development, the Strength card's in the challenge position. The Strength card can mean like to where, you know, Seven of Pentacles, we can kind of get stuck in once we see things, we can see the progress of things, or we can see that things are coming along, but for some reason we can break our stride or get distracted. And this Five of Swords is saying, I feel like intuitively I'm picking up like not to break stride here. Five of Swords is my card of ambition, victory at all costs, wanting to win. And so I see here, oh, and I'm also getting another message here, Cancer. I'm seeing here like to keep things going here. The Five of Swords too, Seven of Pentacles when we're reevaluating some of the values in our life that we're holding, or some of the things that we place value on. sometimes in life, especially Pluto retrograde right now, Pluto retrograde is always going to bring an urge to take action against established values. And with it being an Aquarius, Aquarius deals with eclecticism. So this is about, everything's up for reconsideration and reevaluation right now, to be examined. And so if there's things that you're re-examining in your life at this time, some of your challenge could literally be a Leo with that strength card. But yeah, if there's things here that you want to change, the strength card is saying like have the courage to change them, right? You can change things up here, and the way to do that is Five of Swords, is to be eclectic. The reason why I say that is because the Five of Swords is Aquarius, it's Venus in Aquarius, and Aquarius is all about connection, and Venus deals with values, can deal with relationships as well, the things that we like, the things that we dislike, right? The things that we want to create. I feel like for you, Cancer, is about really connecting, staying connected to the things that are valuable in your life, and all the other shit that's not valuable in your life, and that isn't really giving you strength in your life, is more so taking away your energy. It's about disconnecting from those things. Yeah, the Five of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles. I see you still being a little bit frustrated because the progress of something is moving slow. But really, the challenges and the obstacles in your way are there to help you grow with the Five of Wands. So it's like a learning curve or a learning experience that you're dealing with. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in the deck. However, when it comes to getting a job done, compared to all the other knights, the Knight of Pentacles is going to get it done correctly, and it's going to be built better, and it's going to happen better. So the Knight of Pentacles is saying to endure the frustration and don't stop because there's an obstacle in your path, or don't get pissed off or lose control or lose traction here. Because the Knight of Pentacles is like, yes, things are going to pave way and pay off here for you, but it's important to stay focused and not let your lower instincts or anger or frustration get in the way. I'm going to clarify this Five of Swords. What the hell is this? Seven of Wands. I was picking up something about ego and pride. And now this doesn't have to just be you, right? Sometimes our ego and pride get in the way. I'm a Leo, shit happens to me all the time. But it could be other people too. But if you take a look at this strength card as Leo, strength card, it could be in the challenge position where our pride's getting in the way. And the Seven of Wands is like, with the Seven of Wands with this Five of Swords, I think the challenge for you at this time, what the confrontation is like, you like to do things your own way, but there's other things involved, or other things in the mix that do it that is requiring another way, or wants to do it another way. It could be a person, place, or thing, or it could just be any scenario really that you're in. So this is about how can you pull things together and find the equal playing field here and find the equal ground here. It's going to be frustrations with that Five of Wands, right? But usually frustrations brew over quite quickly, and then things become stable again, and that's what I'm seeing here with this Knight of Pentacles. So some of you may have a really hard inner critic about things. Just don't let that shit get in the way. Let's see here. Yes, you have, as I take on new challenges, I feel positive, calm, and confident. Well, Strength card has a lot to do with being calm, being confident, and positive. But I can see, though, that the challenges that you're facing, Five of Swords, Five of Wands, fives in numerology always represent challenge or strife or tension. I feel like it's important to stay calm and be confident and be positive about about the challenges that you're facing. Because I feel like there is some, you can solve it. It's just more so there's an annoyance to it or something like that. But I do feel with that Knight of Pentacles, things will settle down and be stable again. All right, let's do Leos. All right, Leo, here we go. It's Kel says, Five of Swords, voice of slander within. It can be that too. It can definitely be that. Let's do Leos. What's going on, my Leos? What's going on with the mighty lions here? Can you tell me for Leo? Leos. All right, Leo, hold on. All right, here we go, Leo. You pull the Two of Pentacles here. You have the Nine of Swords, and you pull the Emperor here. I feel like there could be some stress and worries. Nine of Swords in the challenge, stress and worries, maybe feeling overwhelmed, maybe feeling like you have a lot to do. There's a lot on your plate. There's things that you're trying to balance. So you're just trying to figure it all out, and you're trying to just figure it out in the best way you can, I'm seeing here. I feel like things will come together quite nicely. You have the Emperor here in the near future. So maybe it's just a lot of things that you just have to fucking do, but I see you getting it done. And then when you get it done, or when things come together with this Emperor card, you're like, yeah, I knew I could do that. I knew it. I got it done. So Two of Pentacles is the dance of change. Two. So maybe there's changes here that you're wanting to make. I'm kind of feeling like what's fueling these changes is the Nine of Swords. Maybe there's like, you know, there's things that are on your mind and you're realizing, all right, like I have to change certain things here, or I have to figure things out here. But with the Emperor, I do see like this is you figuring it out. And I see you getting out of this Nine of Swords energy and being back in your confidence, back in your position of authority here, Leo, with the Emperor. Just gotta ride the wave, Leo. Gotta ride the wave. Let's see here. Also, Emperor talks about achievement too. So Two of Pentacles, when you're putting in a lot of hard work to grow and expand whatever it is that your objective is, or to get done what your objective is. The Emperor is when you achieve an objective or get something done. King of Swords, Two of Wands, yep. King of Swords, Two of Wands, I see you back being decisive, your mind being clear, your head back on straight. Nine of Swords is when, it's not that our head isn't on straight, but it's like, it's usually when we're trying to get control of our mind. And so I do see it with that King of Swords, Two of Wands, you getting back in control here, and really feeling decisive here as well, and executing on something as well, like taking clear-cut action on something with this Two of Wands. What is this, by the way? You have the World card here. I feel like this could be something new, right? The World card can talk about, yes, it's like chapters closing and new ones beginning, but it's also too like anything that is new. And like the world is like, well, if we really want to look at this, the Saturn, like the world is the archetype of Saturn. And Saturn deals with discipline, responsibility. It can be harsh, but it's discipline and responsibility, self-accountability, all of that stuff, right? And so I see you getting very disciplined and taking disciplined action towards something here. It's like you're executing on something quite perfectly, like something is coming together nicely here for you. And you could be completing something too. You have the Emperor in the world. And then literally the Two of Wands, he's holding the world. So yeah, Nine of Swords in the challenge is when our mind can be dispersed in many directions. All the mutable signs. Nine of Swords is Mars and Gemini. All the mutable signs deal with dispersing. There's something about dispersing, right? Because it's mutable. And with it being Gemini, it's like the mind is all over the place, or like the mind has a million different things that it's trying to multitask and do. And it's just like trying to get it all done. But I do see you getting it all done and completing what it is that you're trying to do, Leo. What is your affirmations card? You have I have unlimited power. Some of you may be wondering and fearing whether or not you're going to be able to get all the things that you said you would get done, or maybe you're worrying or stressing about the things that you have to get done. I feel like the universe is saying, like, you got the power within you to be able to finish it, or to do what it is that you want to do. So that's what I got for you, Leo. Let's go to Virgos. Virgo. What do we got for Virgos here? Virgo, I was about to say Gemini. Some of you may have a Gemini moon or you have Gemini in your chart. All right, we're going to take that card here, Virgo. You pulled the Nine of Cups with the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Justice card here. Ain't nothing negative to say about this. Nine of Cups, you're in a good position right now. You're in alignment here with changes that are happening around you. The Wheel of Fortune talks about transition and change and also deals with divine timing. So I feel like you're just kind of waiting for the right timing and the right moment. And with the Justice card, the moment and the time will come. But also, too, I feel like some of you are about to reap good karma. Justice card has a lot to do with karma. It's like the Justice card, there's a story about it, how like it's the ripple effects of actions, right? And how that ripples out and then what comes back towards you. So I feel like what's coming your way is good karma or blessings, right? Nine of Cups, those are blessings, if you want to say blessings. Wheel of Fortune, I think this is a divine timing situation. There's change already, and there's changes here coming. They're not bad changes. There's nothing to fear, but it's just about the timing of something. And yeah, I feel like this is a good read. I think you may have had the best read here so far. Can we clarify this Justice card? What the hell is this? Judgment card, damn. It's just like the call to initiation. Judgment card is Pluto. It's the final stage of initiation. So there's something here that I feel like it's like it's just the divine timing. Literally the judgment. The angel shows up with the trumpet. You answer the call, and it's the perfect time, perfect moment, perfect opportunity. You may already be expecting this, and maybe you're just waiting, or maybe you have this inkling. You're right. Justice card, the judgment saying stay in alignment, and whenever the time comes here. And also Judgment card could be like when you're some of you are about to begin something new as well. Could be some type of newer beginning here, something new that's beginning. But the Judgment card is also, you know, like I was gonna say, it's like I lost my train of thought. Let me pull the rest of these cards. You have the Strength card here. Nine of Swords. Yeah, Kelly, the pendulum swings back, especially with the Justice card and the Wheel of Fortune. So the Strength card, Nine of Swords, I feel like a lot of you, whatever this is, whatever you're waiting for, maybe it's a green light on something, maybe it's a phone call, maybe it's just whatever it is, right? Whatever it is that you're waiting for, something that you're looking forward toward to the future and wondering how it's going to pan out. Well, it is coming. Strength card, Nine of Swords. I feel like whatever it is, finally put your fears to rest. Strength card, Nine of Swords. It allows you to be able to overcome the stress or the anxiety if you're having any. You have, I affirm only good in my life. This is the affirmations card. So I affirm only good in my life here. Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter, so it deals with positivity and good things, right? So I feel like at this time, Nine of Cups, you're in alignment, energetic vibrational alignment with good things. And so it's just about staying in that vibration, staying positive and affirming only good. And because of that Justice card, you get back the energy that you're putting out. And the universe here is giving you something. I feel like it's good karma, like I said. So yeah, this is I think it's the best reading we have so far. All of them have been kind of good, but yeah, whatever your fears are, your anxieties will be laid to rest, if there are any. All right, let's do Libras. Libras. What's going on with Libras? Shit. All right. I've decided I will be doing super chat questions here at the end, so I'm going to put that up. So super chat questions are available. You can send them now. However, I won't answer them until we get through all the signs. If you want to send super chat questions, it's totally up to you. Oh, but first, let me, I got to pin the super chat rules really quick. So make sure you read the super chat rules. I'm going to put that in the chat right now. And I'll pin it at the top here. So All right, so the super chat rules are pinned. Be sure to read those before you send a super chat question. And everything it is that you need to know about the super chat questions is within that link. All right, Libra, let's see here. Libras, which way is that scale balancing? Goddamn. It's balanced in the right way. It's balanced. You have the Star card, Four Swords, Queen of Cups. The Star card's in your current energy. You have the Challenge, Four Swords, and the Queen of Cups in the future. Very similar to Virgo. Some of you may have Virgo placements, but right now, honestly, I'm seeing in your Challenge you could be waiting on something, right? Maybe you're just kind of taking time to relax, right? Four Swords, Star card, to regenerate, kind of do your own thing. Connect to whatever it is that inspires you or gives you hope or gives you faith. It could literally just be just chilling on the couch, or it could literally be outside, whatever the case might be. It's interesting though, I really like the Queen of Cups being in this reading in the future, because I feel like you're at peace here. Like, I feel like there's like a deep sense of comfort and a deep sense of peace here. And you being able to like relax, feeling secure and comfortable. If you're hoping for something, or hoping something turns out in a good, positive way, it will. The reason why I say that Four Swords is when we're kind of praying, right? He's literally praying for blessings, or praying for his blessings to continue. I feel like they will, or I feel like they are. The Star card is saying just to stay positive, right? Star card is about nurturing the glimmer of hope, or nurturing an aspiration or something that you're inspired by. And and this is a spiritual reading, like a pretty deep spiritual one too. So I'm also seeing here as well that is about the Star card is about understanding your relation in the cosmic scheme of things, right? Knowing your place and knowing how everything else relates around you. And this is on a very metaphysical level, so you may not even be conscious of this right now. Some of you are, though. I see here that you're just trying to orient your energies here and stay in alignment. The best thing you do at this time with the Star card is to stay in alignment, and stay in alignment with spirit, or stay in alignment with God, or whatever it is that you believe in. And it's through gratitude, with that Four Swords being in the Challenge of positivity, that you emotionally feel more and more of that deeper sense of connection and fulfillment. I'm seeing someone here like counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know what the hell that's about, but let's see. You have the King of Swords and you have the Five of Swords here. When a Libra lays down their sword, it's game over. It may take them a while to lay down that fucking sword, but when they lay down the sword like that is it, right? So I'm also seeing you here, King of Swords, Five of Swords. I think there's something coming along that you're not going to be putting up with. And so it's like you're laying down the sword here, like, no, this is not what I'll tolerate, and this is what I will only accept, or something like that. Give me one more on this. Yeah, the Three of Swords here. Yeah, there's something here. I don't really feel like it's on a major level. It's something kind of minor here, but it's like, I really just see you like wanting to stay in alignment, and wanting your energy to be protected, and wanting to not deal with bullshit. And so a lot of you are putting up boundaries, King of Swords, Five of Swords, Three of Swords. And for you, it's like, Libra, sometimes that can be hard, right? Hear me out. The sign of Libra, I'm not pointing anybody out, but the sign of Libra, it's like, yeah, you want balance, but you also want to find resolution. And sometimes you can compromise more and more and more. And then the next thing you know, Libra, you're like, don't even know who you are anymore, or don't even know what you want, don't even know how to go about things. But I see you here, it's like understanding, like, in order for this scale to stay in alignment and stay in balance here, like, I have to be the one to enforce boundaries, or to enforce certain things, enforce certain rules, to not get taken advantage of, or to not deal with bullshit, basically. You have this, I have no limitations. It's also the Star card as well. Like, Star card is the sky's the limit, the universe is the limit, the cosmos is the limit. And the things that you're wanting to receive with that Four of Swords and the challenge, there's no limits on what it is that you can receive and have in your life. I think you already know that, but it's being confirmed in your future with that Queen of Cups. So that's what I got for you, Libra. Let's go to Scorpios. Mermaid says, haha, just put up a Reiki boundary literally just now. See, I know what the fuck I be saying. I know what I be saying. All right, let's go to Scorpios. I know what I be reading, all right. Let's see, Scorpios. Give me a current energy for Scorpios. What do they need to know at this time? Scorpios, let's see. What's going on with the Scorpions? Scorpio. It's interesting, your ruling planet just went retrograde in your 4th house. Could be a lot of things that you're reevaluating, reconsidering when it comes to your home life, but also in regards to your own personal world and stuff like that. Some of you could definitely be seeking deeper inner transformations or feeling the urge to do so, or the universe giving you shit in your life to where it's like, holy fuck, I gotta go within and see what the hell to do with this. Or it could literally be, like I said, on the external. You could deal with home and family and stuff like that. So, but let's see what's going on here, Scorpio. All right, you pull the Moon card, the Two of Swords, and you pull the Four of Swords here. I feel like some of you are really trying to listen to your intuition here and judge things off your intuitive senses, your intuitive feeling. The Two of Swords, it's in regards to a decision or something that you're needing to think about before you take action. I kind of see some of you with that Four of Swords in the future needing more, like, for one, I see the Moon card can bring up fear and uncertainty, or this feeling of not sure. But I do see here in the Four of Swords, like you moving through that and you feeling like a balance again. Some of you may be waiting for something here as well. Maybe I'm gonna keep it real. Some of you, if you're waiting for something, maybe waiting a little bit longer, but I don't see you stressing about it though. I don't see you stressing about it. Basically, Four of Swords, you're like, all right, whatever. But for some of you, I think you're really trying to engage things off your intuition. It's like your rational mind and your logical mind, rational mind, and your intuitive mind are kind of working with each other right now to see like what's the best thing to do here. Honestly, if I'm being real, Scorpio, sometimes less is more, and I feel like this Moon card, it can bring up illusions of fear and shit, so don't let that get in the way, but I think things will level themselves out and be fine. Why is this Moon card here for Scorpio? The World card. Some of you, there's been a new beginning or a newer chapter here that started in your life. I think right now it's like you're just needing time to reflect. The Moon card deals with the moon, so it deals with reflection internally. So give your time and space that you need to reflect and be patient. Like, I don't think there's a rush to anything here. Some of you are just wondering, you know, like, what's next? I feel like something may have come to its end, or something has come to its resolution, or something has come to a completion, you got an answer about something, but you're kind of wondering what's next. And I think you may need time, and be real with you, Scorpio, Four of Swords, about what to do, right? Four of Swords, just take time to contemplate and meditate. Pull the Hangman, the Wheel of Fortune. Take time to contemplate and meditate. The Hangman is like, sometimes we just have to surrender and let the fog clear. Let the divine clear the fucking fog. And the Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. It's like the transition of things, the timing of things is coming. Right now, it may not be the time, but that timing is coming. Things will switch and transition positively with the Wheel of Fortune. Good thing it's not the Death card, right? It will transition positively. And all you really have to do with the Hangman is just Hangman's about, he hangs upside down, right? And he kind of just allows things to naturally reorient themselves. So lets the divine do the work. and then he gains his conscious illumination. So it's very interesting. I don't know why it's not giving me much on this. Yeah, look, the High Priestess again. A lot of energy is about stillness. The High Priestess is stillness. It deals with introspection and reflection, and deals with waiting to receive sort of the next green light from the universe. It will be clear when it comes your way. Very clear. If it's not clear now, it's because it ain't clear right now. But it will be clear. Also, too, if you've been waiting for just, if you've been waiting, like if you've been waiting for, like the timing of something, it's happening here. You have I am and always will be enough here. Who pulled this card? Cancer? Some of you have Cancer in your chart. Was it Cancer? Or it was Gemini or Cancer. You could have Gemini or Cancer in your chart. You don't have to, though. Some of you, it's like there's uncertainty whether or not, you know, you're going to be able to receive your blessings, or you have what it takes to begin some form of new chapter in your life. It could be a business, it could be things related to work or career, or it could just be something that's a personal endeavor. It's like, yeah, you are. I just feel like it's the timing of things. Like, and the timing needs to be right for certain things here. So don't let this don't let this take a hit on your self-esteem or anything like that. Damn, Scorpio. Well, it ain't a deep reading. It ain't a Scorpio reading if it ain't a deep reading. All right, let's do Sag here. Sagittarius. What's going on, Sag? Where we at? All right. What does Sagittarius need to know at this time? What is the energy surrounding Sag? What are the messages here for Sagittarius? Like Sagittarius has been getting the best reads lately. All right, let's see. Queen of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles here. I'm hearing watch your spending, or watch your, be resourceful as much as you can. Not that it's dire or anything like that, maybe some of you, but I think Nine of Pentacles being in the challenge is the Four of Pentacles. There's something here about you needing to be more practical with those things. But the Queen of Cups, you've been getting good energy lately, Sag. Queen of Cups, I feel like right now the temperament that you're embodying is the Queen of Cups. So you're embodying this temperament of, it may sound corny, but it's like you're nurturing yourself. You're nurturing everything else in your life, your career, your business, your relationships, yourself. And I think you're starting to find a sense of comfortability and security in your life at this time here as well, at least right now or coming up here in the near future. The Nine of Pentacles being in the challenge and the Four of Pentacles in the future. I'm hearing here, Sag, Four of Pentacles, by the way, in the future. Something's coming together here. Four of Pentacles is when something gets established or gets built, and it's something you've achieved. And so I'm seeing here something that if you've been putting energy and work into, especially with the Nine of Pentacles being here, it's when we're really wanting our gains from our work. That's why the snail represents persistence, and that's how she's gained it all, through the persistence of hard work. And so I feel like at this time, it's like you're just trying to be persistent as much as you can when it comes to creating more prosperous energy in your life, or creating more prosperity and more blessings. I feel like in a way you've already been manifesting some of these, Sag, or they've showed up in subtle ways, and the universe is saying not to take them for granted. Like, be grateful for these things that you have, because that attitude of gratitude is what's going to attract more to you, especially with the Four of Pentacles here in the future position. I see you securing something, or something feeling, it's like I see you securing something here, or like I'm seeing some of you purchase something here in the near future as well. Some of you may have Aries in your chart, or was it Taurus? I don't know. I think it was Taurus, actually. No, I think it was Aries. Also, Sag, the universe is saying to enjoy yourself. If you've been enjoying yourself too much, maybe there needs to be moderation. But the Nine of Pentacles is like when we have and things have paid off, and now we have things to enjoy. But the success that you've gotten, or the leeway and the progress that you're making, this is about what are you going to do with it now? What are you going to do with it now? What do you want to do with it now? Four of Pentacles. You have the power here to expand this Nine of Pentacles energy. Some of you are fearing, I got another message here. Some of you are fearing anything in regards to money matters or financial things or something. I think things will be better than you expect, or turn out better than you expect with the Four of Pentacles being here. Like there's still a security around something here. Yeah, the Magician, Queen of Wands here. I like this. I feel like you're getting back into this, I don't even say getting back, but I see you really accessing like your life force energy and starting to manifest things here, especially the things that you've been wanting to create. I'm seeing you in a very creative energy, Queen of Wands, Magician, and yeah, like Sagittarius reading's not that bad, honestly. Magician's as above, so below. Anything that you're really focusing on, wanting to create, build, put together, or solidify, or establish, I feel like you're manifesting those things with the Magician. Queen of Wands here, I just feel like you're in a good energy. You have a good positive attitude about things here. So there's a positivity I'm seeing here in your outcome, and a good attitude, and you looking at the bright side of things and really feeling connected to your spirit and your soul and your life force energy, and starting to really continuously create here. Give me one more of this. And the Star card. As above, so below. The stars above with the Magician, you connecting and being a conduit of the divine and starting to generate and create more blessings in your life. Also, Star card, good things are happening here. Synchronistically, some of you guys could be seeing a lot of synchronicities. Synchronistically, things are lining up here for you, which is why it's bringing this energy of like looking forward to the future, or like being inspired by the future. Oh, thank you, Kelly. I appreciate it. Yeah, with each breath, my body becomes healthier and stronger. Some of you are literally working on, could be your health at this time, or maybe getting in shape or something like that. Or just making positive, more healthy lifestyle choices. And it pays off. Like, Four of Pentacles, like you've fucking achieved what you've wanted to do. You haven't gotten to the Nine of Pentacles fully what you want, but it's getting there. And that's why I see you channeling and doing even more work to continuously create what it is that you're inspired by, or what it is that you're trying to manifest with the Star card. Oh, Sage. All right, let's do Capricorn. Some of you are trying to, this goes back to Sag, some of you Sagittarius are trying to find the right gift or something like that. You'll find it. I'm channeling some right now, but there are messages coming through. There's a lot of things that I see in the card. It's just like, if I'll just sit here and channel every fucking thing, it'll be too long. But whatever is urging to come through, I'll say. Capricorns. The goats, the mystical sea goats. It's gonna be funny, well, not funny, but it's gonna be interesting when Pluto comes back into Capricorn. Because when Pluto left the sign of Capricorn, you put your stamp on things, Capricorn. But maybe, just maybe, you realize that there's something else that you want to put your stamp on. And I feel when Pluto comes back into Capricorn and then comes back into Aquarius after it's retrograde, I feel like you could really be putting your stamp on something. The stamp of being the goat, of course. Let's do Capricorns. Capricorn. Pull the Four of Pentacles, the Death card, and you have the Five of Pentacles here. I feel like you're letting go of something. But it's interesting because I don't feel like whatever is being let go of at this time is like something that is like, it's not anything horrific, right? I think what's going on here is like some of you are like realizing like it's time to evolve here. Four of Pentacles, Death card, because you go to the Five of Pentacles here, but the Death card being in the challenge, it's like, I think there's something here that you want to change, like you want to let go of, right? Some of you, like Four of Pentacles, like when you worked a job for 10 years and you're like, you know what, I'm kind of ready to fucking leave, right? And the Five of Pentacles is when you leave and transition into something else. Now this can correlate to many other things. Maybe it could be career, it could be a project or something. Hell, it could even be you wanting to move or something, right? But I do think there's something here that you're I don't know, it's like you're wanting to change it, but the change that, if you make the change, it does make a big change. And I think you know that. That's why you're struggling with this Death card energy and the challenge. Because what you have right now is secured you in a good position, or put you in a position of power. But with the Five of Pentacles here, I think you're ready to let something go, so that way you can, it's like you climb the mountain and it's like now you want to climb the next mountain, or there's a bigger mountain, right? But you've established your fucking spot at the top, and you're realizing like, damn, if I let go of this, that means I don't have my spot anymore, and then and then it's off to the new mountain. Let's see here. Judgment, Temperance. I knew it, yo. I knew it. The Judgment deals with a reawakening of purpose, or an awakening of a new purpose. And you also are getting called by the universe here to rise up to some form of a new challenge in your life, or some form of a new endeavor. It's like some form of initiation that's happening. It's whether or not you answer that call to adventure. The Temperance, I do see you eventually get into the spot to where it's like it comes together naturally. But also, if you're letting go of something and you're going through the transition, Five of Pentacles, the transition, it's a little bit difficult, right? Because you had to let go of something. But you go to the Six of Pentacles after that. So you're just in like a transition. You know, it's a little bit different, whatever. But with this Judgment, Temperance, it's like, I feel like this is in alignment with your destiny. And I feel wherever you're going next is more in alignment with your purpose and your goals and who you're becoming with this Temperance, Judgment. And so things will naturally come back into alignment. Things will naturally come back into equilibrium here. But you have the chance here to create more beauty in your life, or to create something that's more beautiful for yourself. I feel like I'm doing Sagittarius reading. Some of you may have Sagittarius. You have I choose an amazing life. Yeah. So, Judgment, are you gonna answer the call to go into a more amazing life? Temperance. I think it's not that your life is bad, maybe, or anything like that. It could be. Maybe it's just like you're just tired of where you're at. It's time to go into new directions and try new things, because you know there's a life that's more amazing waiting for you. I do see you making that transition, and I do feel like the new thing that you move into will be a lot more inspiring. It'll feel a lot more freeing as well. And there's a lot you're going to learn in this new thing, but I think it's all part of the plan. It's all part of like your spiritual development. So, transitioning into a new life, Capricorn. All right, let's do Aquarius. There we go. Aquarius. What's going on with the Aquas? What's going on inside those spaceships, Aquarius? What's going on within the UFOs? Let's see. Let's do Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? What are the messages for Aquarius at this time? Thank you, Radiance. I appreciate that. Been watching you for years before you hit 70K followers, and you're always on point. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you for being a loyal subscriber. Let's see. All right, Aquarius, what's going on? Ace of Wands, the Six of Pentacles, and you have the Four of Cups here. I feel like there's something you're interested in, and it's almost like you're inspired to take action on something, or you're feeling some type of way to like, you're feeling some type of inspired action. I think at this time you may be wondering if you're going to get back what it is that you want in return. The Four of Cups there, Aquarius, if you're inspired by something, even if it's, if you're inspired by something, do it. Because I'm seeing some of you here like miss the boat with the Four Cups. Four Cups is when you can miss an opportunity or miss the boat. And the Six of Pentacles here, it's like you want to create something. You want to, but I think your challenge is like you're wondering if there's going to be a reward for it, or you're wondering if it's going to pay off, or if it's going to come out well, or if you're going to be able to get your karmic rewards from the energy that you're going to put into something here. You never know unless you try. That's why the Ace of Wands is here. Like, try. Because some of you, I don't see you doing it. Like, I see you being disappointed, or like wishing you would have did something, or wishing you would have started something. Like, if you feel inspired action now, it's like, take inspired action. Because that wave of inspired action, that energy, that wave is going to come and go. And I see you missing the wave here. Let's take a look at your outcome here. Chariot World card, I see you accomplishing it anyways. It's interesting, Chariot's all about, when you have the Ace of Wands, it's like taking inspired action to move things forward. And the Chariot being an outcome does signify triumph and success, and the World card represents completion. So if there's something here that you want to initiate, I would do it, because I feel this Chariot and the World card is like, you'll achieve what you want, but you're never going to know unless you take inspired action. I'm kind of sensing here in a way, some of you, like, even if you have an idea, I think there's a challenge here that it's like you may be wondering if what you're going, if Six of Pentacles and a challenge can represent, it's like, well, is this going to pay off, or is this going to be worthy, or is this going to be valuable? Does this add, like, do I have the value here, or is this going to work, or are people going to like it, or am I going to, it's like you're doubting yourself too much. Chariot UFO. I said Chariot UFO. The Chariot, your UFO in the World card. Some of y'all about done with Earth, so you want to go explore the cosmos. Hey, go for it. But that Chariot, the World card, is destiny reaching its conclusion through some form of inspired action or some type of initiation to move things forward into the direction of where it is that you're feeling called or nudged to. Aquarius is already alien babies looking. Y'all just come and go, Aquarius. You don't even tell nobody where you're going. Aquarius leave Earth, come back, be gone for a year, stay for 10 years, be gone for 30 years. Let's see. Yep, I choose an amazing life. Who pulled this? Capricorn? No, Sag. Yeah, no, Capricorn pulled this. Some of you may have Capricorn in your chart. Yeah, it's like inspired, like it's like the ideal of like what you find amazing. I would go for it, Aquarius. I would go for it. So that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Let's do Capricorn, or not Capricorn, Pisces. All right, here we go. Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this time? What's going on with Pisces? Going on with the fish gang. Let's see. Pull the Seven of Swords, the Eight of Wands, and you have the Wheel of Fortune here. Seven of Swords can be an energy of avoiding. It could also be the card of strategies and tactics, where one is trying to devise a way here to go about executing on their plan. Eight of Wands being in the challenge, maybe you're not feeling the momentum, like the positive momentum around something right now. So I feel like with the Seven of Swords, I don't think the Seven of Swords is bad, by the way, because you have the Wheel of Fortune here and the Eight of Wands. I think this is more so, it's like you're trying to figure out It's like you're trying to be calculated with something here, and you're trying to devise a way here and come up with a plan here on how you can really move things forward or hit your targets or where it is that you're trying to aim. You do have the Wheel of Fortune in the future, so I do feel like this is you hitting your targets. Eight of Wands is my card of expansion as well. It can be rapid expansion, a rapid momentum, or just a sense of momentum. Maybe it's like you're feeling like you need to cultivate more momentum, or you need to put more. You need more momentum behind what it is that you're doing first before you take action on something. But the Wheel of Fortune is telling me that that momentum is, well, the timing is coming here. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. You have the Five of Cups here. Yeah, some of you may be kind of disappointed. It's like, in a way, it's like maybe clarify the Eight of Wands. You pulled the Six of Cups. Clarify the Seven of Swords. It's definitely a complex reading. The Emperor. Yeah, it's like you're trying to strategize here on how you can go about taking action. So you're taking time here with this Emperor to really develop things and put things together. I think your challenge at this time is like you want to feel like it's the right timing with things and it's the right move here. But with the Wheel of Fortune, the Five of Cups being here, you could be feeling the disappointment around the way something is kind of going at this time. But that Wheel of Fortune is saying that there's, I feel like it'll be water under the bridge here. I just think it's a timing thing and like you needing more time here. Let's pull your outcome, Pisces. Temperance, Page of Swords. Yeah, I think things naturally come into order here with the Temperance. Temperance is my card of trial and error. It's experimentation. And the Seven of Swords is definitely one of those cards of like seeing what works and seeing what doesn't work and having to have an open mind and be eclectic. Right, because it's an Aquarian card, and Aquarius does being eclectic, open-minded, deriving ideas and trying to formulate your own unique way and approach to things. And I do see you here finding that approach or finding that way. The Temperance is actually balance in the middle way or harmony through the middle way or something like that. So I do see you finding the middle way here and coming up with the perfect idea with the Page of Swords and taking the initiative on it or taking action on it. So I think this is a timing situation for you. You pulled this, I appreciate others and their views here. Oh, some of y'all being judgmental, huh, Pisces? Seven of Swords is like, we have our own way of doing things, but sometimes that can get in our way. We can be stubborn. So I feel like the universe is saying like to be open to different ideas, different belief systems, different ideals, because you never know like which ones are going to stick or how they may come in handy later. And with Wheel of Fortune, it's like something comes in handy later or something like that, and allows for a new doorway to open here for you, and allows you to be able to put together and create here what it is that you're wanting to create or put together with the Temperance, So that's what I got for you, Pisces. All right. So those are all the signs. If you're watching the feedback of this, give me some time. I'll have everything timestamped down below, and then you can just go to your Zodiac sign. But I will answer the super chat questions. And so let me pop open this separate chat really quick. Alrighty, here. Let's take a look. Let me take Pisces off the screen really quick. Super chat questions. All right, I'm gonna go in order with the super chat questions. So let's pull those up. All right. But yeah, that's going to conclude the all signs messages. I appreciate everybody for being here. Before you leave, be sure to hit that thumbs up button for me if this video resonated with you, or if you liked it. And yeah, if you also want to book a personal reading with me, that link will be down below in the description. If it's not in the description yet, just go to any other past video I've done and it's in the description. All right, let's see here. Super chat questions. All right, IGLP3. I'm feeling confused about a lot and how to move forward. I have mixed feelings about my current living circumstances. Is this just another catalyst, or should I listen to my gut and take steps to move? What does Spirit say? All right, let's take a look here. You pull the Knight of Cups, the Sun card, the Devil card, the Knight of Swords, and you have the Page of Wands here. Okay. Yes, Knight of Cups being your current energy, you should definitely listen to your intuition. And you should listen to your gut. And Knight of Cups is already like taking steps. So yes, I think you should take steps here. The Sun card being in the challenge is when, like, the Sun card represents positivity, having a positive attitude, feeling the warmth of life and feeling like everything is working out for you. However, that's in your challenge. So I feel like your attitude or your energy at this time could be more pessimistic, but it's not a bad thing though, because this Devil card being in the future position card, it's like you kind of need that pessimism a little bit, because you need to be critical and analytical with what it is that you're trying to do here. Because the Devil card, yes, it deals with toxicity and all that bullshit, but it's also Capricorn, and Capricorn deals with when we need to be critically tenacious when it comes to achieving a certain type of objective. So yes, you're gonna have to be critical and analytical on yourself and really implement a strong plan for yourself. So that way you kind of know what you're doing and know what it is or how it is that you're going to go about things here, and making sure that you have everything in order. The Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, I do see you eventually moving here and taking action and starting a new journey here. LG, is it IG, L3? I think that's what it is. So that's what I'm getting for you. I'm feeling confused about a lot and how to move forward. Have a good attitude about things, but if you really want to move forward with things, you have to really dial in and really get everything in order and see how you really want to go about making this change and this transition, because the details are going to matter with this, and you want to make sure that you have everything dialed in. Follow your intuition. If you have a hunch about something, you should listen. And I do feel like it is a catalyst to your growth, because the Sun card is in the challenge, which deals with the ego consciousness and expansion of one's own ego's consciousness or consciousness. So yeah, I do also feel like it is a catalyst here. But if you're really wanting to move because you're feeling not happy where you're at, or feeling fully alive where you're at, the Knight of Swords, Page of Wands, Devil is like, come up with a plan for yourself, and and begin something new, Page of Wands. So that's what I'm getting for what Spirit is saying here for you. I hope that gave you some clarity. All right, let's do Kelly here. How soon until I move closer to my school, please? All right, let's see if I can. All right, let's see. What can you tell me for Kelly? I want to see if I can pull up this other chat, because I want to have all of these chats in a way available. There we go. All right, can you tell me for Kelly, how soon until she moves closer to her school, please? Pull the Hangman, the Queen of Wands, and you pull the Six of Wands here. I feel like it could be toward the end of summer. I'm kind of picking up that it could be Six of Wands is the third decan of, no, it's the second decan of Leo, so it could be the beginning of August. I feel like it's going to take a little bit. The Hangman, I can see that you're wondering and you're kind of stuck in limbo right now. You don't know yet. Things are foggy. But I feel like it's by the end of, in the end of summer. That's what I'm getting with this. I feel like Spirit's wanting you just to stay positive, look forward to the future. know that you are going to be moving closer to your school and let that inspire you and give you positivity while you're waiting. But if I had to say, I feel like it's the second decan of Leo season. With that Six of Wands, it could be second decan starts like in the beginning of August, so it could be in August. So that's what I got for you, Kelly. But I feel like that's kind of what I'm. I feel like that's it'll be around that time frame. It could be September, but I feel like it's early August or something, or in August. K talks. Found out I'm pregnant after a traumatic miscarriage last year. I'm happy but worried about not having full-time job with benefits. Will everything be okay money-wise? I'm working multiple part-time jobs. All right, let's take a look here. Pulled the Strength card, Five of Swords, and you pull the Three of Wands here. Five of Swords is in the challenge. Strength card is your current energy, and the future position of the Three of Wands. I feel like I'm not picking up anything with money, but I do feel like if you're feeling kind of the dimness of things right now, or the restriction of things. Five of Swords, obviously, you're saying here that you just found out you're pregnant after a traumatic miscarriage last year. You're happy but worried about not having a full-time job, right? So Five of Swords is like, in your challenge at this time, is sort of that energy. And you could be wondering right now, like, will things work out for you in your future? But the Three of Wands being here in the future, I feel like things will be better than you expect, or things will turn out better than you expect here. I see you being able to move forward. Strength card in your current energy right now is like overcoming your fears, and also overcoming I kind of feel like there's some anger here with this Five of Swords and the Strength card. Like maybe it's like some anger I'm picking up. Like you're happy, but I think there's also like the past is like it's almost like there's things you're relating to in a way that has happened in the past, to where it's like, it could really be anything, like things that didn't go in your favor, or things that didn't work out the way you wanted to. So the Strength card is just saying, to not succumb to those fears. I feel like things will work out better than you expect here. So I'm not seeing anything crazy or anything like that in the future, to where like all hell breaks loose and you feel like everything hits the fan or something like that. I'm not seeing that at all. If anything, Three of Wands, there's movement forward. And also Three of Wands is when your ships come in as well. So yeah, I want to go into the money thing, but I didn't pull any Pentacles. I'm not really sensing anything in regards to the money thing. So that tells me with the Three of Wands in the future, I feel like things will turn out better than you expect. But your best thing to do at this time is just to remain self-determined and keep moving forward with your life and making it as best as you can. But that Strength card, Five of Swords, is saying, don't let the fear of failure, Five of Swords deals with failure, the fear of failure or past memories of certain things not going your way, put you in a negative energy or put you in a tailspin here. Because the Three of Wands, I feel like there's going to be things that do move forward here for you. So Strength card is like, having grace with yourself. And, you say here, I left my last full-time job because of the toxic environment miscarriage. I think that's what that Five of Swords is in the challenge, is like a remembrance of something that is painting a dark cloud over things. Literally, that's what it is with the Five of Swords. But things look bright though in the future, Three of Wands. So that's what I got for you, Kay. I'm wishing you the best. I think things will be a lot better than you think. All right, let's do Lilia. What do I need to know right now? Thank you, Austin. Wait, I need to see if that's, hold on. 1 second. Okay. Alrighty. 1 second, y'all. All right, what do I need to know right now, Lilia? Or Lilia. I hope I said that right. What does Lilia need to know at this time? Pull the Five of Cups, Page of Swords, Page of Cups here. Five of Cups is usually when we go through emotional disappointments and there's like emotional challenges that we're dealing with or struggling with. It's like things that we're disappointed by. We wanted things to work out in a certain way and it didn't. And so we're kind of left in those lower vibrational emotions of like anger or being sad or being depressed or whatever the case might be, right? It's when we're trying to defy some type of energetic emotion that has been keeping us stuck and keeping us fixated on negative things or on the negativity. The Page of Swords being in your challenge and also as the advice. Five of Cups is when we can dwell on emotion for too long, right? I'm not saying you have to feel things in order to heal it. So I'm not saying not to feel things, right? You have to feel things in order to heal it. But sometimes though, it's like we can just allow our past experiences to make our life become dim and dull and feeling like, you know, everything sucks and nothing's going to get better for us. The Page of Swords deals with mindset and the way that you're thinking. And your advice here is like it's the way that you're thinking and your mindset at this time that has to be shifted and adjusted a little bit here. Five of Cups encourages us. The lesson is like to allow things to be water under the bridge. But first we have to make peace with what those things are. And we have to understand what those things are. And if there's things that need to be integrated, like when it comes to healing, we have to do those things. But the Page of Swords is also my card of, he's asking the question, how? He's not asking like, why did this happen to me? Why are these things happening to me? Why does my life suck? Why does this happen? You know, which I get it. We've all been there, right? So I have compassion for you. But the Page of Swords start asking the questions of how. How can I make my life better? How can I just become a little bit more happier? How can I shift my energy here? And start to look for the solutions, right? Because Page of Swords, Five of Cups, these two cards together can be where one is dwelling too much on the problem of things and needs to like focus on the solutions, how you can figure out the solution of things. Page of Cups being in the future position, I see you feeling better. I see you feeling more inspired here in the future and feeling like, and you overcoming, like you able to kind of improvise and adapt and overcome what you're dealing with right now. You may even get support coming your way or a message or some type of communication or some type of nice gesture here that really picks you up and kind of helps you kind of open up again to things, like open up fully again to things here. I think you're in this transmutation process, like transmuting difficult things at this time. So you are kind of going through a transformation. And it's interesting because the lotuses on this person, or on the Page of Cups, is clothes represent, you know, lotuses represent resurrection and rebirth. And so I see something positive coming out of all this. But I think it's like, for you, it's like, it's your focus and where you're selectively focusing. I think the best thing you can do at this time is to start selectively focusing on solutions and how you can improve things, make things better, or how you can start to detach energetically from whatever this disappointment was. And I see you starting to feel better here. And you could even be getting some type of support or encouragement from a person in the future. Is it me? Maybe, but I feel like it's somebody else. It's not me. So, and if you're wanting help too, I would ask for help, because you could get help from somebody who, like, I don't know, this is, say for an example, you want to move and you just feel like I'm overwhelmed, I don't know how to do all this shit. Sometimes we want to do everything alone. Sometimes all we have to do is just ask Page of Swords for help, or just let it be known here that we need help. And the Page of Cups is when you receive help. Or even if getting opinions, like getting opinion from somebody, right, and how to shift, which is what you did with me. So it's like continuously doing that. And I feel like you start to find here the right approach and the right way for you to overcome whatever this Five of Cups is. So, I'm right? Cool. Thanks for the feedback. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lily. All right, let's go to LGLP3 again. Should I move to Austin or Boulder? All right, let's take a look here. Shit. You pull the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups here. I feel like there's something about Austin here. Because I feel like, well, hold on, let me see. I see Austin and Boulder, like Colorado, right? It's really whichever one you want. Like, I know that's not what you want to hear, but the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups is like, the great thing at this time, and the best thing always, is that you have options and choices. And it's whatever one you feel more called to. I'm kind of picking up, I see mountains in the back here. And so, you know, Austin don't have mountains. So it could be Boulder. It could be Boulder, Colorado. I think that's what it is, Boulder, Colorado. Either one, though, I feel like you would find, I feel like you would like either one. But the Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups is, it's your life. You choose, right? Like there's good in both of them. Maybe they'll both kind of have their flaws as well, but there's good in both of them. And I'm seeing mountains, so I feel like I'm leaning more toward Boulder. Boulder, Colorado. Boulder, Colorado. So that's what I'm getting for you, LP. Angela Shaw, what's the general vibe for the rest of this year? Thanks, Austin. Thank you. Let's see. What's the general vibe for the rest of the year for... It's not Angela. Angeli. What's the general vibe for the rest of the year? Ace of Wands, King of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. I feel like you have a good overall vibe for the year. Career looks well. Money looks good. There could be an increase in prosperity or gains here. I'm really feeling like you're solidifying something by the end of the year when it comes to work and career, just your overall sense of stability in life. King of Cups, I feel like there's also something here. I'm also getting a message here. Ace of Wands is a spark of passion, a spark of divine inspiration, of like wanting to create. King of Cups is like deals with like something that we unconditionally love, like something that we would do for free if we could, or we would do every single day of our lives because it makes us happy. So I feel like if there's anything that you want to do or start, this is now the time to do it. And I feel like it could pay off by the end of the year for you here with the King of Pentacles. But the overall vibe looks well. I see you being very grounded, or feeling very secure, or feeling a sense of prosperity. Career could go well. Advancements in career, work, business. So Ace of Wands here as well. I feel like you have some fun times up ahead. Could be in the summer months. Seeing like a lot of water, or something about water. So that's what I got for you. All right, John. Also, too, if you send a super chat and you have a question, you have to put your question in the super chat box. Usually, I'll just take it as a donation. I don't know, John, if you just send a donation or not, but yeah. I'll let you respond, John. Otherwise, I'm going to take it as a donation. I'm not sure if you're asking a question. Let's see here. You just want a general reading? Okay. What can you tell me for John, please? Give me a general energy reading for John. You pull the Devil, Two of Swords. Okay. Devil, Two of Swords. I wonder if you're at a turning point in regards to your career, or if there's something here that you're trying to make a decision about with career. It could be coming up, but it could be something in regards to now, or something about your stability at this time. I'm kind of feeling a lot of restriction with this read. The Devil card sometimes can be to where it's like we've shackled ourselves to things that we don't want to be shackled to anymore. It's like, in a way, it restricts our way of life, or the way we really want to live our life. And the Two of Swords here is like you have a decision to make. And I feel almost in a way it's like to unshackle yourself from all these things in your life at this time, to where you feel restricted or feel binded to. Because I feel like right now it's like your soul is actually wanting more growth and expansion. However, it's like, in a way, it's like I'm seeing you here like like you're restricting yourself from really pursuing some of these things and making certain decisions. Two of Swords is saying to go with inside your mind and to see what it is that you really want out of life, that makes life peaceful for you, and understand that you have the free will, and you also have nothing in the way right now that is stopping you from being able to make certain decisions to be able to live like the best life that you want to live, or to do the things you really want to do, and not feel like you're being restricted or binded to things in your life that you don't really want to be binded to or stuck to anymore. Because the Devil card, it's Capricorn, and it deals with when we need to start being very critical and analytical on ourselves in a good way about what are the things that we want to achieve, and what are the new objectives in our lives that we would like to accomplish. And the Two of Swords is like having to really think about that and then start making decisions to help you align with what it is that you want your future to be. I feel like very soon there could be like a change, but the change that you feel, or the change that happens, is like it provides a feeling of like freedom, or like a feeling of like expansion rather than restriction. So that's what I'm getting with your general energy reading. So I hope that helped, John. All right, LGLP3 again, general from Spirit. Thank you for everything. You're welcome, my friend. Let's take a look here. General energy. Sun card, Page of Cups here. Well, it's interesting. The Sun card. What am I? Let's see. Hold on. You could be getting good news here soon, LGP or LGLP3. I'm also seeing you, I'll get to the main point, but I'm picking up some channel things. I'm seeing you receive like a compliment or some type of positive affirmation from a person. It's not me. And that could be very inspiring and encouraging for you here. But I just see your spirit, the Sun card, the sun. Like if you talk about the sun in astrology, it's your being, it's your soul, it's your essence, it's your life force, your vitality. Page of Cups here is like I see your spirits like really lifting here, or being lifted, and there's a lot of positivity and warmth I feel coming your way. And I feel like also you're going to be in this very generous energy coming up. You may already be in this generous energy, but I do feel you could be finding yourself being very generous and people being generous toward you. I mean, it's two good cards, the Sun card, Page of Cups here. Consciousness is also like Page of Cups is Christ consciousness, and the Sun card represents consciousness. In a way, I also see like your spiritual connection and your sense of spirituality expanding here as well. I see you having fun this summer. I feel like you're gonna have a good time this summer coming up, because the Sun card deals with the summer months. So I feel like there's a lot of positive things in the future here for you. You could even be getting an invite from somebody here in the future about something, and I feel like you're gonna be like, hell yeah. Or like you could be getting something like a message or something that you're like, oh yeah, I want to try that, or I want to do this. So that's what I got for you, LGLP. All right, I'm about to close the super chat questions very soon. So, if you want to send them, be sure to do so. Give me one moment here. All right. Anyways, I hope y'all are all doing well. Happy new moon in Taurus. It's definitely a great new moon to manifest and to really put practical and methodical work behind what you're wanting to create and what you're really wanting to align with and build in your life. It's the best new moon of the year. All right, I think I'm gonna leave it here. I appreciate everybody for watching. Thank you for the donations and the super chat questions. I appreciate it all. And yeah, it's always fun to get on here and do these every once in a while. I want to start going live more, but I don't want to make a promise I won't keep. So if you see me on here more, then I'm on here more. If you see me getting on sporadically, then I'm on sporadically. But anyways, it's always fun to connect, and I appreciate all of you. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I'm wishing y'all the best. Wishing y'all a great new moon in Taurus. And I'll see you and talk to you all in the next video. Bye, y'all.